Welcome back to another one of these breakdowns. This one's only going to be audio, no video. When the video comes out for this song, we will do a video breakdown. But right now, only audio. This is brought to you by Dragon's Den Records, featuring myself, the Dragon, and Gaming with Drako. Say what's up, Drake.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Very cool, very cool. So first, before we even get into the song, today we're tackling Village Shenaniganzzz, the single. I want to take a moment to appreciate the artwork here. So we got Village Shenaniganzzz, and with the 3 Z's, we got my name very sloppily, signed on there. We got Idiotic Todd flying via fart and fire, and we got R Suit pushing a lawnmower. See the grass coming out of here. P Suit ain't very happy. He's kind of sad. And we got a toilet and grass. So that's toilet. Cool. The toilet and grass. All right.
Which I need to go touch grass.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Hell yeah. All right.
Maybe I'll start my touch grass series.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. All right, I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, but because we did all the other breakdowns for all the dance stuff today, and we did Tomfoolery's audio today, and I'm sick, so my voice doesn't sound the greatest, and I don't really look the greatest right now, but it's whatever. Suck it. I'm sick. Deal with it. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah, I listened to this a bunch of times.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. Alright. So, for the drums, that's 2 samples. Well, it's actually... So there's an African drum sample I found. I made them both a little bit different. Panned them to the side. So I made 2, panned them to the side. Then I made another one, but pitched it down an octave to kind of give it more meat and let the sub pump a little bit. And then there's another drum loop. It's just a normal drum kit. It's very fat sounding, pretty cool, very dirty. Put some distortion on that. Then of course some good reverb on the African drums. And yeah. Alright, so that sound is my electric guitar. And that was it's my Honer guitar. It's like a yellowy pearl kind of color. It's the first guitar I ever got. So I took a guitar slide. I started way above the neck even, and I just started picking crazy with the hand and just slid down. And then afterwards I added a bunch of reverb and delay and whatever, just to make it sound really cool. And then I panned it left and right. Once I was trudging through the shadow of death. Alright, once I was trudging through the shadow of death. That's a reference to that Coolio song, Gangster's Paradise. If you know, you know. Took a look at my life and realized nothing's left. And it took a look at my life and realized nothing's left. So I was trudging through the shadow of death. Took a look at my life, realized there's nothing left. So the shadow took a look at my life, be like, oh shit, there's nothing here. Pretty dark, I'll be honest. Somebody said they wanted me dead. Bet what they meant is that they wanted my head. Oh yeah, I don't know about the time of recording this, but yeah, a lot of people wanted me dead, so I just wrote a song about it. So then I said, bet what they meant is that they wanted my head, like a bounty, but also I'ma get a pen, pick it up, and bet what they meant is that they wanted my head. So we have this more rapper type thing, and then there's like a haha moment, but it's panned. So it's like haha, but it's like I do it a few times and I pan it really cool for that rhythmic kind of feel. Then it gets to more of a singing part. Get it, I'ma get a pen. Get it, I'ma get a pen, pick it up, and get up and spit something quick and better and better than best, or whatever I said. Pick it up and get up and spit something quick and better than best. Almost to the credit. So just that is scheme, over and over, the just to kind of make it flow nicer.
In the village to pick it up and get up and spit something quick and bitter and better than best. Still the critic in the village, the biggest, the baddest cat in the bag, and all the other cattle pack. I'm a
So pretty much just calling all you guys sheep that don't know good music when you hear it. People that don't vibe with me, or I show them a song, they're like, yeah, that's not it, that's not it. Like, you don't know good music. You just follow what everybody else says to follow.
grab my saddle and stock up the Bibles and have them ready.
Obviously still going on, grab my saddle, and the whole village shenanigans thing, very much country, village, small town kind of vibes.
In the bag, and all the other cattle pack. I'ma grab my saddle and stock up the Bibles and have them ready for your pod for when you see your idol.
I'm gonna stack up the Bibles, so basically when I kill you, you're ready to see God.
Keep it vigil, meet your maker, peace and out of Bible.
Keep it vigil, meet your maker, peace and Atabile. So Vigilante from the show Peacemaker, along with Peacemaker himself and Atabile. Just a little reference there.
Cooking music like food, fools call me Betty Crocker.
That bar's kind of not face value, but pretty there. Pretty much like I cook up my own shit. I don't need Betty Crocker, or maybe you can interpret it as I am Betty Crocker.
Making an I know.
Made that. It's funny. It's funny. It's in your face. And it's braggadocious, but it's funny too.
Peace and out of Bible, cooking music like food, fools call me Betty Crocker. Making an I.
Make it or not. So like make the food, or cooking music like food, obviously. So whether I make it in the music thing or whether I make the food. No, I'll never stop. So no, like you know something versus somebody telling you no, like no, I'll never stop, or no, I'll never stop.
Never stop, cooking music like food, fools call me Betty Crocker. Making an I know I'll never stop. It's the beat recipe.
It's the beat recipe. Eating MCs. So beat like, an instrumental, or beat like food.
Eating MCs, seeing the beat is defeated, seething and leaving the scene is giving me peace.
And then, now we have a super condensed seeing them beaten, defeated, seething, and leaving the scene is giving me peace. This is a really cool way to end a verse, in my opinion. And of course, throughout that whole verse, you hear trumpets in the background, you hear the guitar stabs, which I played all that stuff. Of course, I produce the majority of my own music.
Eating MCs, seeing the beat is defeated, seething and leaving the scene is giving me peace. Shibby dibby doo wah, yeah.
And that's just some scat singing shibby dibby doo wah, yeah. It just came out, just sounded right, for this little relatively harmless song. It's another case of what, chicka, what? Village shenanigans.
See, I had a question for you about that part.
Sure.
Are you referencing the streamer or no?
Who?
Queso?
Oh, no. I thought about that though when I was writing it. Yeah, but no, I don't think so. Where's my pay stub? Where is it? Why am I not getting paid for this music thing? Honestly, I do it for fun, but it'd be nice to make a career out of it. Lionsville Village Shenanigans. Lionsville, I don't know if it's technically considered a village, but there's not a lot of people that live here, and I've heard it be referenced as a village or a borough, so I just ran with it. Yeah, Drake, any thoughts on the first verse and chorus?
It's just like, it's very catchy, because
Yeah.
it's very catchy, really. Like, you can tell you've come a long way from synopsis.
Yeah, I think this one and White People Shit, as of this recording, are the best songs to come out of Dragon's Den. Yeah.
Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hippie, guitar, this rock, take shred and kill it.
So the second verse is I don't know if it's my favorite verse I've ever spit and written, but it's arguably the best and my favorite. Just the way that that it the layering in the first phrase and hip hop, hip hippie hippie guitar. This rocks, pick, shred, and kill. The rhyme scheme is pretty cool. I'm the realest, the illest, and sick and killing the instruments. I'm the son of all the gods, hot bars, flicker Icarus. Killing the instruments, I'm the son of all the gods, hot bars, flicker Icarus. So, I'm the son of all the gods, but Icarus, Greek mythology, flew too close to the sun, and his shit turned to wax, his wings, because he was escaping the labyrinth, I believe. And he fell to his death because he flew too close to the sun. So that's what that's referencing. But also, I'm the son of all the gods. Like, I am the one, pretty much. Sick and killing the instruments. I'm the son of all the gods. Boss, look at Icarus when I'm on the wax. And then when I say when I'm on the wax, referencing Icarus's wings. But also wax, like the vinyl or a song. So when I'm on the wax, and then you hear the record scratch in the background. Wax.
Wax on, wax off.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
That's cool. And then also all the gods, boss, look at Icarus when I'm on the wax. It's lit as it will ever get, hopping on the track. Oh, then it's lit as it will ever get. So pretty much, again, being like, my music's the best music. And back to the hot, like, waxing of the wings and falling to your death. Super hot. So it's lit. Faster than the jog wheels. Then you hear the other. That was a sample. That was a sample. But I did actually do the wax one. When I say wax and I did the turntable, that was me. But that other one was just a sample. When I'm on the wax, it's lit as it will ever get, hopping on the tracks, faster than the jog wheels. And then hopping on the tracks, faster than the jog wheels. But like train tracks, wheels. The rails and then obviously faster because you're jogging. Faster than the jog wheels, turntable jog wheels. Shenanigans, I handle well an animal I feel. In the village of Linesville, just taking that slant rhyme, an animal I feel. So Linesville, I feel. An animal you fear, you banners into Linesville. Shenanigans, I handle well an animal I feel. An animal you fear. An animal I feel like I'm an animal. And then an animal you fear. You banned us for a few tears. You banned us for a few tears. The dragon's back with that hero cheer. The dragon's back with that hero cheer. So kind of take it a little bit like a more staccato, aggressive delivery for one bar, just to kind of give it some oomph. A roast and toast here to 0 peers. All see a career. Look, yours is a joke clear. And then a roast and toast here. So like a toast, but obviously you heat up toast. A roast. And then actually, that delivery was inspired by that, because it's more singy, that part, that punched-in part, was very inspired by that one, God, what is it, Hollywood Undead? Is that the name of the band? It's like that Bullet song, I don't remember. But it was one of their songs that just had a very cool delivery like that, and I thought it was cool, so I kind of wanted to do something that was a little bit similar to that. So that is what was going through my head when I was writing and delivering that singing phrase there. Post here to 0 peers, I'll see a career. Look, yours is a joke, Lear. Call me. Look, so I'll see a career. Look, yours is a joke, Lear. Lear, like look at something.
I thought of the Pokemon move, Lear.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell I'm a gamer at heart.
Oh yeah.
Career, look, yours is a joke, Lear. Call me a jokester, troll a poker, a fun off the cusp of a mug runneth over.
So usually it's a cup runneth over, but we said mug because I like mugs. Cause when others spit, they spill it in pity. So, cause when others spit, they spill it, they spill the mug in pity. I am the one, not one of the not one of the many. It's a pretty face value there. Well, the double is pretty apparent, I mean. I'm the one, not one of the many. Into the guitar solo, which is just a cool transition, I think. They spill it in pity. I'm the one, not one of the many. And you can hear me scream, I am the one, not one of the many, on very quietly on either side, and then I am the one.
Are you actually screaming in that?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, normally when I rap louder. Like I project my voice quite a bit. That one I think maybe not screaming, but more like yelling.
Yeah.
For that specific phrase.
It'd be funny if you went outside and just started screaming that your stuff.
Bruh. No, it would not. Oh my god.
So many angry people.
Jesus Christ. So, we slide down on the guitar, do some guitar shit, and then the turntables come in. And this is still all me doing this, just doing one take of the guitar, then doing another take of the turntables, and then another one of all the trumpets. That like the bada 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 bo bo. That's a very like Angus Young type of from AC/DC sort of guitar lick, I guess. That's like one of my favorite things to do. It's very Angus Young inspired, for sure. You got the turntable still. Trumpets. Shout out Lionsville. We have the one take of the turntable just stopping, so it's getting slower and more pitched down, and then we have the singing ones on the side, and then it did the ba da da ba da da ba da ba, like that, just like scat singing over the hook. Well, I guess under the hook. Just gives it a lot of energy. I know I'm not very energetic right now. I'm sick. I said that. And I'm tired.
You're probably tired.
We just recorded all of Dan's stuff today. All of his breakdowns, and this is the last thing we're doing. And now you can hear the record scratch in the hook, just on beat, on rhythm with it. I'm a hoodlum in the neighborhood. They used to do music, it is foolish and foul. Like my finger just pull it. Like my finger, just pull it, foolish and foul. I'm gonna fart. Stupid ass shit. Stupid line. No, this song is so great. Just the structure, the comedy's pretty, it's lighthearted.
Yeah.
The absolute just the punk vibe, the pop vibe, the old 80s hip-hop vibe, all that shit just mashed together. It just makes for a great song. And the African drum sample too, like,
I will say it does remind me of like 90s rock.
Yeah, definitely. Which is corny and boring, but when it's for the music, it is foolish and foul. Like my finger just pull it, which is cool. I'm a hoodlum in the neighborhood. They used to do music, it is foolish and foul. Like my finger just. So that scheme, I'm not going way too much into the rhyme schemes right now, but the ooh scheme, stupid music, foolish, pull it. But then I move on to a different rhyme scheme, which is corny and boring. But when it's 4 in the morning, it's all I think about in bed, as well as when am I touring. So bed, when for the internal, but back to the when am I touring. But when it's 4 in the morning, it's all I think about in bed, as well as when am I touring. And then I have the singing like stuff in the background, saying the same words but behind the rap lyrics. Then I wake up naked wondering. And then I wake up naked wondering. This was just funny as hell. Where are my drawers? Where are my drawers? Wake up naked wondering, where are my drawers? All I think about in bed, as well as when am I touring. And then I wake up naked wondering, where are my drawers? And put my fit on, get breakfast, a banana and orange. I put my fit on, get breakfast, a banana and orange. So I'm rhyming orange with corny and boring and porridge and whatever else. that whole scheme.
Pour out the porn from the cover that can love it and run.
From the cupboard. Lick and love it and lick and love it and run. Jesus. What can I say, man? Breakfast is don't skip out on breakfast.
No, don't.
Breakfast of banana and orange and pour out the pores from the cover that can love it and run upstairs in my lair and perform a record.
Run upstairs in my lair and perform a record. Or you could probably be heard as perform and record. But I think I meant perform a record. I don't remember. Yeah. Sometimes we jokingly, as an inside joke, sometimes call this my lair because I'm the dragon.
Yeah.
That's kind of just for the ones who know. But
yeah.
So I perform in my lair in the village of Linesville.
My style and my skill.
The village of Linesville, my style and my skill. So I guess village doesn't work, but Linesville, style, my skill.
I just do it like Nike.
Nike, climbing up high hills. So high hills, like hills, but also heels, like high heels.
Yeah.
Like women.
You could try wearing high heels.
I don't know. I might for this video. No, I think I should get like stilts. No, you ain't gonna see me wearing heels, bro. I'll do a lot of stupid shit, but I'm not gonna put on heels, bro.
You ruin your ankle more than anything because you're not trained.
Yeah, I might put on stilts for this video. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know.
You could still don't forget you might still get hurt.
Oh, probably, but we'll see.
Over and over, I'm next to a high skill. I just do it like Nike. I'm climbing up high hills. Over and over.
Oh, then I say over and over. I'm next to Ohio because Andover is in Ohio and it's right next to Linesville. It's like not that far. So I say over and over. It's like repeating it, but over and over.
Yeah.
Which is the name of the place next to us.
I'm next to Ohio. Besides, I'm the dragon, so before I go fly.
And besides, I'm the dragon. What do dragons do? They fly. So before I go fly or leave this whole music thing,
I'll do this music forever.
I'll do this music forever, not just for a while. So still keeping that aisle scheme, Linesville, style, while. That's still keeping that scheme.
Not just for a while. My rhyme is life. When I die, it is my will.
When I die, my music is life. When I die, it is my will. So like my will, like, you know, funeral, whatever, but also my will, like this is my choice.
Yeah.
And then notice how the lyrics change a little bit on the hook or on the chorus. You know, it goes from I got the queso, and the second hook it's another case, or you got the queso, because I was targeting, you know, people that don't, you know, just saying I'm the best.
Yeah.
So it does change slightly, but just stuff like that, just making everything perfect. You hear me scream Linesville, yell Linesville in the background. And then you hear the bum 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 in the background with the trumpets, and then you hear the guitar lead line going ba ba da ba. You know, and I keep on voice cracking because I'm fucking sick, but you know. You hear the turntable, so now we kind of just put all the stuff together for the last chorus section here, just to make the song just go off on a really good note.
Where is my pistol? Shenanigans. I got the case of shenanigans. Shippy dippy doo boy, yeah.
And that's how we end it. Yeah. I wanted to end it on a positive note.
Yeah.
You can guess why, you know, as more songs release from this project, but yeah, guys. Drake, anything you want to say about this song?
I just say it's a very catchy song, and yeah, I love it. I'm excited to see what's next.
Definitely. Well, you're gonna be helping with some of that videos, with some of those videos, so you'll see. But yeah, guys, this is the audio breakdown for Village Shenanigans by myself, the Dragon, and this breakdown is featuring Gaming with Drako, brought to you by Dragon's Den Records. Thank you so much for supporting this little independent label of mine, and all my music. And if you made it this far to the video, this is for you. Of course, I make my music for myself, but I really hope that it connects with everybody else in some kind of way. Relatability is key to growing as a community, for sure.
Yeah.
So thank you all for sticking with us. And I hope you learned some stuff about lyrics, writing lyrics, and production stuff. You know, if you want to do this someday, you know, go do it. You know, you can do anything you set your mind to. So
yes.
I guess
don't put off for that perfect video.
Yeah.
Just start doing it if you
start
want.
doing it. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for sticking with us. Peace.